Good morning. Good morning. Kasidele. Long time no see. Yet make or not?
Just this one here.
Okay.
Is there a sound system?
No. Yeah, you can sit here. You bring the cushion. Bring the cushion. Cushion I bring here. Sit.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cushion. Someone sit here. Yeah, sit here. Yeah. Bring the pen. Sit here.
Excuse me, so I don't think that's going to work for the film. If you could, are you translating?
No.
Okay, the translator's
I'm not saying in front of somebody, sorry.
the translator's going to sit there.
Oh no, we don't have a translator today.
Oh,
Still in row.
Good morning.
Khenpo.
And today is I'm going to translating for you. And first of all, we will pray for lineage. Then you can visualize your root master, Vajradhara, whatever you can do. Then you can pray this one, then come down, then listen. Right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah? Not too good. We need, next time we need what's called?
Microphone.
Microphone, yeah?
We don't have a sound system, but it's a good idea.
We'll work on that.
Yeah. Okay, last one. We will pray in page number 2. Page number 2. 도로제 천체 벨로나로다 마라밀라 Oh 두숨산시도 안 움직이고 그랬던 경우리자도 잡다 같은 승범매파 발denlama 샵지들 뒤만해봐라 그 랍도 그 배쳐서지 잡수 저 진질라 버렸지 오민식이 인기보다는 두숨산지 군경고 프랑스인 적은 무슨 된제 바자를 남매샵라고 자자 오나 먼저 남게 타다님데 샘전담제 만남해봐 임제하고 도와자 대치도 담배셔서 뭐 샘벌 지원년 전주기 샘 sol담네 샘벌쇼 Please arouse bodhicitta before you're listening. Just enjoying bodhicitta. Most of the time we are enjoying the samsara thing. Now trying to bring back enjoying bodhicitta. How to kind to myself. How to kind to other. Even we are trying to practice, we are losing bodhicitta. Trying to study, losing bodhicitta. Trying to something spread, losing bodhicitta. Then we are in samsara, hurting each other when you're practicing. Trying to bring back bodhicitta. When you're listening to teaching, bring back bodhicitta. When you study, bring back bodhicitta. Bodhicitta help everyone. Help is pacify our ego killing thing. Bodhicitta is most powerful practice. Without bodhicitta, even we are saying doing Mahamudra Dzogchen, bodhicitta is Dzogchen, bodhicitta is Mahamudra, bodhicitta is everything. But we are missing something. When you're practicing, you are missing. When you're listening to me, we're missing something. What missing? We understand bodhicitta is missing. Really powerful. This bodhicitta is most powerful practice. But we are that one missing. Then we make people suffer. We make people suffer because we understand what looks like bodhicitta a little bit. And we don't take it inside our mind. That is really very important when you arise. Really, I want to hope for. I'm really listening Dharma. Why I'm listening Dharma? You just think of just 1 second minute. Why I'm listening Dharma? Why? Just think. Just help myself, help other. Point is helping. Helping yourself or helping other. Just two things. Point is nothing. Dharma is we have so much Dharma, so much thing, and not helping yourself, not helping other. That is nothing in Dharma. nothing. You are not helping. Your emotion is really stronger, and you're doing the Mahamudra great practice, Mahamudra. They're not helping yourself. I don't think so. It is Dharma. I don't believe. Dharma is helping yourself, and Dharma is helping others. That is the bodhicitta. Without bodhicitta, how much you are doing practice doesn't matter. You are not doing anything. This is very important. Come down. Even you're just want to say something bad thing your partner, try a little bit bodhicitta. Why I'm saying with my partner is bad thing? Why I'm hurting? Why I'm hurting? I'm practicing Dharma, but hurting my partner. When you're practicing, I'm going to benefit all mothers and Jigme. We're thinking. Now when you're living with together partner, you're hurting this partner. When you're thinking and you're doing is totally different. Just when you want to say your partner something hurting each other, or I'm practicing bodhicitta or not, you just think of yourself, Just once you don't bodhicitta practice, you don't need the many hours. Just 1 second. When you want to say bad thing your partner, hurting your partner, I want to hurt him, her, or doesn't matter. You want I'm practicing bodhicitta or not. When you're practicing Dharma, I want to help all mothers and Jigme. But you're not helping your partner, what's the point? That is so important. Without bodhicitta, you never get anywhere. Just you can keep this bodhicitta. Even you have a little bit in bodhicitta, your own mind have remind just 1 second, your whole life change. Your whole life change. Naturally peaceful yourself. If you are peaceful yourself, you can give them the peaceful. If you don't remind bodhicitta, you want to try to do some dzogchen practice, creation practice, completion practice, and Mahamudra practice, shamatha practice, vipassana practice. You don't have bodhicitta, something wrong with you, Something with you wrong. Just remind, this important thing is we have to remind. Dharma is not text. Dharma is not teaching. Dharma is not something you're hurting, something to learn. Dharma is take into your heart. When you are saying bodhicitta, that is the words of bodhicitta, not really bodhicitta. Really bodhicitta is your heart. When you're saying bodhicitta, we think this is Dharma. That is not Dharma really. I got to receive the bodhicitta. You never got to teaching bodhicitta. You really got teaching means you really arouse your bodhicitta, your heart. That is Dharma. Usually Dharma cannot teach. Dharma is you have to arouse yourself. Or you have to learn how to do technique. If you don't learn technique, then you never learn Dharma also. Technique, how to do technique, you have to learn, Or even I want to really arouse bodhicitta. Then you think how I can arouse bodhicitta. Just think 1 minute. It's first. Bodhicitta is the first teaching. Bodhicitta is middle teaching. Bodhicitta is the last one. Just quiet. 1 second. No need more than 1 second. 1 second. Every day you can remind 1 second bodhicitta, you whole change your mind and your thinking. Even 1 second, 1 moment. Just every day try, because try 1 second every day. But usually we are not to remind many years. Some of the whole life, some of the many lives even never heard bodhicitta, never remind bodhicitta 1 second. 1,000 life. Our life maybe 1 second, I don't know, we don't know. But if you, when you wake up, you remind 1 second bodhicitta, that 1 second help you and help other. Very so powerful. Even you want to help other people, you want to teach, you want to whatever you want to activity. If you have 1 second bodhicitta in morning, that's powerful. 1 second bodhicitta powerful, makes you change life, your life, and change other life. You don't need the whole night practice bodhicitta. You don't need the whole day to practice bodhicitta. You have to do 1 second in every day. 1 second every day. You don't forget 1 second every day. That's life is changed. You can change all universe. Try to do every day. 1 second. I don't ask the 1 minute. 1 second. Even here, this country has so many things to do, so I don't have practice, I don't have anything. No, I don't have any. Of course you don't have time, you're so busy, of course I do understand, but you have 1 second practice. I do understand you're really busy and your real life is terrible and so many things. Of course, I do understand, I live here, live enough, long enough to live, I do understand. But try to do 1 second. Every day, every single day. Keep in this one. I want to do every 1 second in every day. Just keep in this mind. Your life is changed. If you have 1 second your every day, 1 second, this 1 moment, this bodhicitta, then if you do practice, also change. If you do something work, also change. Everything's changing. Even you want to teach, you change. You just make little simple commitment. I want to remind just 1 second every day. Just a simple commitment. That makes you the life. Sometimes I forgot years. Even not to remind 1 second. I'm telling you my own experiences. I'm not telling the blah blah blah. I'm taking my own. I'm even forgot the 1 year in one. How come? 1 year I'm practicing so many things, other practicing, even not remember 1 second bodhicitta. Usually how come? Yeah, every day practicing. Try to Mahamudra, try to other thing, but not remember 1 second bodhicitta in 1 year. How come? I'm telling my own experience. I'm not telling the blah 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 blah. It's really, I not remember 1 year. Sometimes. Not remember 1 year, but so many practicing. Not really. One is most important is not remember, and we're doing many other things. We're doing. What's the point? Do you have any other point? One point is so powerful practice is not remember. You're doing something else. We are trying to doing something so creation practice, compassion practice, or praying, other thing, or many trying to calm down my mind, trying to usually come which practice your mind come down? When is bodhicitta is come down, but you will not feel. You got it? You got it or not got it?
Got it.
Huh? Are you sure?
But how do you remember bodhicitta?
This is a very good question. Really, very hard to remember bodhicitta. Very, very hard to remember bodhicitta. Yeah, really true, you know. Oh, today I got bodhicitta teaching. I want to keep this teaching. Bodhicitta is my heart all the time. In Vajrayana practice, then sometimes we are giving empowerment, giving the bell and vajra. Did you see bell and vajra? Do you see? Sometimes give the vajra. Vajra is your in the heart. This is your in the heart. You remember in the heart in here. What means bodhicitta, you know? Sometimes we are giving the vajra. You can visualize in your heart vajra. That means what? That means why remind? You have to remind bodhicitta in your heart. Always been here. Not remember you, but you in here, you're in your heart. Usually bodhicitta is always been in your heart, but we are not recognized. There is an in Vajrayana giving the symbolized Vajra. Have you seen Vajra and bell? You know, no one seen Vajra and bell?
Yes.
Bell and Vajra, have you seen? Not seen. I will show you Vajra and bell one day, okay? Not today. And sometimes we can symbolize. You visualize your heart Vajra. That means what? You have to remind your bodhicitta always. Your heart means you've been there, always been the bodhicitta in there. But we're not remind, not forgetting everything. Because samsara is so many things to do. So pleasure thing to do, you know. Samsara is sometimes so nice, you know, wonderful. I feel samsara is so wonderful, you know. I think samsara is, I don't feel samsara is horrible. I feel samsara is wonderful, you know. I feel samsara is wonderful. There is an we not remember our bodhicitta. If you so suffer, so much you suffer, then really remember in bodhicitta. Because why remember? How to get out of this samsara things? How do I get out from our suffering? Then remember bodhicitta. Because why we don't remember bodhicitta means samsara is very wonderful. Then you stuck on here, wonderful, you know. Then no remember bodhicitta. You got it? We think samsara is so horrible, there is reason we don't remember bodhicitta. No. Samsara is wonderful, there is in bodhicitta, not remember. So much, samsara is so much. Especially West is so much to do, you know. Okay. I'm losing the main point. Main point. Main point is the Amitabha practice. Okay? And you're, but please no more practice bodhicitta, okay, listen the Amitabha practice. Because more than movement enough, you know. And Amitava is when we are going to die, most our friends, many people dead, then we have to some practice, you know. We need some practice. What is practice? What is practice? It is Amitabha Buddha. We are going to die, soon is later, doesn't matter. Soon is later, doesn't matter. Definitely going to die. Many friends can die. Many relatives die. And what practice is the best? Amitabha is the best practice. Even Amitabha's Buddha's in Sutra says, someone heard my name, Amitabha, those beings are reward Amitabha pure life. So powerful. Amitabha practice is so powerful. So Amitabha practice, so many Amitabha practice, and I'm going to teach this one is Terten Mijudurje. Text, Terten Mijudurje, text, Terma. This Terma is this kind of Terten Mijudurje, so face to face Amitabha. Amitabha taught how to practice to Terten Mijudurje. This is usually Amitabha himself words this one. Amitabha's taught, Amitabha's face to face to see the Mijudurje, then his we can call Gongter, but this text is the Mijudurje text. If you do something this text, you know, this I think so powerful practice this one. Terten Mijudurje was in 13 years old. In that time, Amitabha Buddha saw face to face. He received whole things teaching in Amitabha Buddha. That's come from like that. This is so powerful practice, and so powerful. And if you do something, Amitabha, just visualize Amitabha's in front of you. Just visualize Amitabha Buddha's in front of you. That is Amitabha practice. But just visualize not enough. Just visualize is not enough. Why you need it? You needed some devotion, some compassion, devotion. And if you do someone pass away, then you need compassion for that pass away being. Otherwise, even during Amitabha, even not compassion, other being is pass away, don't have compassion, then doesn't help much. You need devotion, you need compassion. Then just visualize Amitabha front you. This Amitabha practice from you. Then yourself, what you are practicing when you do practicing? You are practicing Avalokiteshvara, changing yourself, Avalokiteshvara. This is Amitabha practice. You know what is Amitabha practice mantra? What is Amitabha practice mantra? Om Amideva Shri is Amitabha's name mantra. If someone die, do Om Amideva Hari. Om Amideva Hari. Heard Amitabha's mantra, Amitabha name on someone, hearing liberation. if some animal die, some happening, say Om A Mi De Wa Ri. Hearing liberation. Hearing liberation. Om A Mi De Wa Ri. Hearing liberation. You got it? Mantra? Then first beginning is bodhicitta, and second is devotion, Amitabha, devotion and compassion, supplicate Amitava, Om Ami Devotri. Then after that you have to dedication. You have three things. You remember three things? Compare bodhicitta, then actual practice, then dedication. Those three things is very, very important in your practice. Three things very, very important when you do practice. Doesn't matter Amitabha practice, Shamatha practice, Vipassana practice. You can do these three things. You have to remind your mind. Bodhicitta, actual practice, and what? Dedication. Dedication. How do you dedicate? How do you dedicate? Those things you need. Three simple thing. Three things. Okay. Then I will give you oral instruction for reading. Then after that I will try to teach. Okay. You can listen first. I will give oral instruction first. Then I will give teaching. Teaching to the question. So the marble Magaru Chego Gomino for the Amitabha Junior, Gilgan, the Chimple, the Chain Commander, Tosho, Namugunus, and General and Janus, and give me the chip in the Naranis and Maga. Don't be Madanella, who could do Persian and then who the show is the one to even tell of them, they can get a bit better show in the shadow to the even the little was similar. Sanjay someone in the development, so soon in some gate to soon know what the in general. Obama, they were remember someone that Tita Adebo, home, Tamashing, Avican, Argambadi with Bal kicking in the chapter of who decision Gologor, Seminole, the Mission, the Droid and other original Lord has a cool water and the decision of one could have written Charging Bamne, Dala, Kemper, Jerohimo, no, they. To you don't know, so the Lord took you to the no day to budget on Mammy Dewa, share, Mammy Dewa, Mammy Dewa, Mammy Dewa, or Mammy Dewa, Mammy Dewa, anything which made the audition around the midst of the Jimmy, could know Saddles of the Joker. Emma Ho was in no day, is a joke to Jim, it was what you don't know, Sanchez, the watching judging of Dungeon, so we do a question from the region of the gate that gave on the politicians and just came to the all than the hair so from Jadu sitting on the legend, they do much over there. The Mogaji was Nicola to who Sunday to get the Mijin and the limited to meet the train of the city. Such a legend on this regiment, the watching in the Kingdom of the Los Angeles to the door, Jumper, Samay, Jaja. You have extra too. Okay, page 6. Page 6. Okay, you can, when you chant Amitabha practice, how to do it? You can do some nice melody, nice visualization. In front to you is Buddha Amitabha. Buddha Amitabha is the old lineage master, old Dharmapala, all Yidam, all what's called Buddhas, union of all things. You can visualize Amitabha, then you can take refuge and bodhicitta. And first land is the first two land is the taking refuge, And the third and fourth one is taking bodhicitta in here. Okay, how to do it? I can lead you the melody. Okay. Namo Gonjo Sumdan Za Wai Sumo Jamne Namlai Ja Su Che Jogu Sanje La Gu Chir Jang Chu Chu Tu Sim Ke No. And we will repeat 3 times. And second and third one is you don't need a namo, just Gonjo Sum, okay? Just Gonjo. Gonjo Sum Dang Za Wa Sum Jamne Namla Ja Su Che Jogu Sanje La Gu Chir Jang Chu Chu Tu Sim Ke No. Gonjo Sum Dang Za Wa Sum Jamne Namlai Ja Su Che Jogu Sanje La Gu Chir Jang Chu Chu Tu Sim Ke No. 3 jewels and 3 roots means 3 jewels means Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. And this Amitabha Buddha is the Buddha is himself, Dharma is himself, Sangha is himself. 3 root means Lama, Master, Idam, Deity, Dharmapala. 3 roots. Amitabha Buddha is 3 roots, 3 jewels. You think Amitabha Buddha is, you are the 3 jewels. You are the 3 roots. Lama is you. Idam is you. Dharmapala is you. We have to, when you Vajrayana practice, you have to trust 100% be there. Otherwise, Vajrayana, if you Vajrayana make oh, this is good or this is bad, or just you have so many doubt, this Vajrayana practice doesn't work well. Vajrayana practice, when you do Vajrayana practice, be 100% in there. Then Vajrayana practice will work very, very well. Amitabha Buddha is really 3 jewels, or Amitabha Buddha is really 3 roots. How come? This cannot be one person, cannot be 3 jewels. Just so many doubt. You not confidence your practice. Then Vajrayana practice doesn't work well. Then I think you are not Vajrayana. You need something, other things to do. No, don't do Vajrayana practice. Do something other practice. Vajrayana practice means you have to confidence yourself. You have to confidence your practice. That's Vajrayana practice. You have to be confident yourself and confidence your practice. That is Vajrayana practice. Otherwise, not confidence yourself, not confidence your practice, then why you are doing? Who said you to? Nobody said to you do. You want to do, yeah? But you have to be confident, okay? It's so important. Even when you're going to die, you have so much not confidence, and you are so much kind of confused, so much confused. Oh, this Amitabha Buddha is really right or wrong? Really he is coming or not? Then you just practice makes you the confused. If you be there 100%, this Amitabha practice is the best practice to when you die. Because Amitabha's pure name is easy to born there. If you born there, your suffer is gone. Your suffer is gone. No pain, no mental problem, no physical problem, and really peaceful, 100% peaceful if you born there. Then you want to help your friend, you want to help your parent, you can come back again in samsara without suffering. Like Karmapa. like Dalai Lama, like some other great master, come back. And you born there, easy to born there, but easy to born means you need some kind of 4 causes for you born to there. You need bodhicitta, you need bodhicitta, you need imaging Pure Land of Amitabha Pure Land, image Amitabha Pure Land. Then you need accumulating merit and wisdom, and you need the aspiration. If you have 4 causes, 4 bodhicitta, one is imaging Pure Land of Amitabha Buddha. Second, third one is the accumulating merit, and fourth one is aspiration to reborn to Amitabha pair, aspiration, dedication. You need 4. You have 4 causes as practice. You very easy to born there. Without 4 causes, you won't try to born there, really difficult to born there. If you have 4 causes, then easy to born there Amitabha Pure Land. If you born there, then you no worry suffer in other life. You do practice for other also, try to Amitabha practice. Amitabha practice. This is best practice. You got it, 4 causes? And 4 causes, the first one is taking bodhicitta. Taking refuge in bodhicitta is the first one, Now, even you few 3 pages in here, if you do correctly, and then 4 causes in here. You don't have to do other things, do something 4 causes. If you correctly you do this 2 or 3 pages you do, practice, and you reward Amitabha Pure Land in here. So you have to do it. You have to do it. What is first one? Bodhicitta is in here. Bodhicitta is in here. And bodhicitta's line is the third line, and fourth one is the bodhicitta. You got it, no? Now how do you think? When you're taking refuge, not just I'm taking refuge myself. You're taking refuge the whole Mother Simjin being. 6 realm of Mother Simjin being taking refuge. Oh, I'm taking refuge, me. When you're taking refuge, also me, thinking me. This, you're not taking refuge, you're taking selfishing, something like that. Taking selfishing, not taking refuge, When you're taking refuge, don't taking selfish, Sometimes we do. Protect me, me. You have to change. Not me. Protect all Mother Ascending being. Even when trying to practice taking refuge, even taking refuge, you're taking the me. Taking not refuge. Me, Even we'll say me here, When you're taking refuge, not just me. All Mother Simjin taking refuge. Beginning. When you practice bodhicitta, me, not me, okay? This is not me. I want to hope they listen. I want to practice. Why you want to practice? Why you want to practice? Why you want to practice Amitabha practice? I want to help other people. Many beings even say, never heard Amitabha name. How poor, how suffer. If you heard Amitabha name, they are liberate, hearing liberate. All poor being. You have to do something. I have to do something. I have to something, something heard Amitabha Buddha's name. I have to think of a little bit. Even someone heard Amitabha name, how wonderful. No, no. So many beings, no one heard Amitabha name. Even so human beings, not 7 billion people. No, maybe how many heard Amitabha? Maybe here, how many in here, in Denver, how many million? Just no one heard. Just I want to share those heart kind of really bodhicitta is kind of. I really want to dedicate. Why I'm to practice? I want to help other beings a little bit. That is bodhicitta. When you're taking bodhicitta, I'm going to the enlightened. Not I. Okay. If you first come I, then that is not bodhicitta. I'm going to practice for what? For helping other beings. That is I'm going to taking bodhicitta. You got it? Taking refuge and taking bodhicitta. How to take? How to take your refuge? How to take bodhicitta? This is a very important part. This very important part. Then after that is Vajrayana way. Practice is the main practice is the creation practice and completion practice. And I want to make easy for why creation practice, why completion practice. I want to make easy for you. Creation practice means kind of what I can say. Creation practice is kind of focus on the wisdom body. Focus on the wisdom body. In focus wisdom body means this body is the Genesis body is the kind of four immeasurables, understanding four immeasurable. We're practicing Genesis practice, this Genesis, four-arm Genesis practicing. We remind this Genesis practice. This one is the wisdom body from Genesis, kind of four immeasurable, kind of focus on the wisdom body. And completion practice is the not just this practicing wisdom body. They're practicing directly practicing wisdom. What is going on in nature? What is going on practicing directly in nature? Creation, completion practice is the directly practice wisdom nature, not to create anything, not creating body, not creating something, just directly practicing nature mind, nature, what's going on practicing. Those practices are just kind of beginner practice. Creation is completely creation. It has to be that like that. And completion practice has to be like that. When you beginner practice, so it has to separately, But when you practice and understanding more and more, creation and completion is no different, same. Creation practice and completion practice is really understanding is not different, same. Beginner, you have to understanding. Creation has to be like that. Completion practice has to be like that. But main point is, you got it?
No, what is creation?
Creation. Your body is not normal body. Now your body is the deity. You have to manifest.
That one.
You got it? I think someone read English, then I think you can read English, then someone good. Who is read English? Creation. First creation is the Genesis. Who going to read? Okay, please, yeah. Creation practice.
In a flower atop a lotus rising from the water, I am the white bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara. Before me on a lotus and moon seat is the protector Amitabha, red in color. One face, 2 arms in meditation posture, upon which he holds an alms bowl. He wears Dharma robes and is seated in a cross-legged posture. To his right is Lokeshvara, white in color with a single face and 4 hands, the palms of the inner ones pressed together at his heart, holding a mala in his right hand and a lotus in his left. He stands on a lotus and moon. To his left is Vajrapani, attainer of great power, blue in color with single face and 2 arms. In his right hand he holds a vajra, in his left a bell. He stands on a lotus and moon. They are surrounded by innumerable Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Shravaka Arhats. Light radiates from the 3 syllables in the 3 principal deities' 3 places, inviting them from Sukhavati. Do I keep going?
Yes, I think it's good. This is creation practice. Now it's a little bit, I will little bit talk, yeah. Creation practice yourself is not normal body. Yourself is the genetic, is the creation. You make some body. For Amitabha Buddha is this one. You can visualize this one in front of you. This is creation practice. Got it? You got it?
Yes.
You look at here. Amitabha, you look at here. You can visualize in front of you this one. That is the creation practice. You got it? This one is Amitabha Buddha. How does it look like? What does it look like? You can imagine in front of you. This is the creation practice. First of all, our mind has so many distractions, so many distractions. Creation practice help you to come down. If you focus on here, our so many conditioning is come down. We have so much desire, so many thinking, so much happening. Then you have to make your image, this Buddha Amitabha in front of you. It makes you calm down your mind. We can call creation practice. You got it?
So the Lokisawa and also the Vajrapani is also in the front.
Yes. Vajrapani and Avalokiteshvara. Left side is the Vajrapani. Right side is the genetic in front of you. Yourself is the genetic. And you can visualize first so beautiful leg, visualize. And 8 petals lotus. And you sit on their 8 petals. And prone to yourself. And throne, peacock throne, 8 peacock throne. Top of there's lotus. There's 100,000 petals lotus. And in moon days, in there, Amitabha Buddha visualize. Just you think Amitabha Buddha real one, Buddha real one. You're not thinking this is a statue, or not thinking that or something tanka or picture. You think just real in here. He is the Buddha, he is the Guru, he is the Dharma, he is the everything. Just 100% be in there. When you think it is some Amitabha Buddha, some picture in there, Amitabha Buddha is in their statue, something. Don't thinking statue, don't thinking flesh, blood, something. He is the pure. He is thinking pure, oh, someone's flash, blood, something or statue in there, helping, little bit helping. Helping, if you have devotion, you can help. Without devotion, then just help for the pacify our confusion, pacify confusion. But if with devotion, really helping. If you are so devoted to Amitabha Buddha, then this is so helping. You got it? Yourself, Genesis, front Amitabha Buddha. That is Amitabha practice. Usually this Amitabha Buddha, you can remind his just name and remind his body. This kind of so powerful practice. This kind of Buddha mindfulness of Buddha mindfulness is so, one of samadhi practice. One of samadhi practice. If you remind Buddha Amitabha name, then with the devotion, then you can visualize Amitabha Buddha is really Amitabha Buddha is so powerful practice. You don't need other shamatha. You don't need other shamatha. We think I need shamatha. But you can visualize Amitabha Buddha, real Amitabha Buddha in there. You're doing best shamatha, you're doing the best shamatha. You do not need other shamatha. If you do just visualize Amitabha Buddha, you're doing best shamatha. You're doing best curation practice. Then your mind is come down. You got it? Okay, we will do a little break, then we will come back, then we will continue, okay? Then we continue practice. Thank you. Thank you for reading.
Oh, yeah. I just had a question. This means that he's ready to help, right? To be seated.
This is all practice.
But it is. Just people might get confused. So you might explain. And also, maybe you explain about luminous and empty, that it's not luminous, because they might think it's a solid.
Give a little bit introduction. Yeah, so I also want to find out how I
You can get the website or
Okay,
Thank you.
And it just was strawberry celebration.
I will chant in Tibetan. Creation practice. Creation is visualization, some kind of. What's different? Creation, visualization. Creation is visualization. Yourself genetic. I am no more class, body. Our perception, our conception totally has to change. Pure body. Totally our creation is totally change our body is the genetic body, not class, not bad, sickness, that's this is kind of genetic. Avalokiteshvara, forearm, Avalokiteshvara. You have to be competent. Creation means just your ego stuff change into the pure body. We have ego stuff, emotion stuff, and sickness stuff change into the pure body. This the creation is kind of visualize yourself. I am the genetic. I'm the no more human body. This is no more. Now this body is genetic. Avalokiteshvara. Forearm genetic. First was make the angelic like that, first one, and lower one is the holding the lotus and mala. Which one? Lotus, mala and lotus, like that. This is forearm, but this one is the forearm is this is the four immeasurable. You remind four immeasurable. Four immeasurable. This we can call created. Yourself is the pure body genetic. Got it? You got it, sir? You got it, sir?
A little bit, I think.
Little bit? Yeah, slowly, yeah. Slowly you can get it. No hurry, no worry. Just slowly. Okay? No hurry, no worry. Slowly you get it. You be here is the great and wonderful. Okay? Okay, you can. We will pray. I will chant the creation practice. Can you look to page 6? Page 6. Okay. I can read Tibetan. You can read English. Then we will go together. Oi medo chuje pe me deng tena rani sempa kar dundu pe ma da de la. Oba amigo no mar shalji chani nyam shaden lute nijin chogo so kimo drungi shu pala esu jike wan chokar shalji chashi tao jarna in tewa pe ma zin shengbe tat Sho Jangdur Tu Chento Shalji Chani Kudo Mo El Dorje Je Buzen Shembe Tapki Be Daram Sanje Janchu Sempada Nindu Rajum Pa Me Koror So Sungi Ne Sungi Rusum lene utupe dewa jine jendang Om amin dewa hi benzar samanza. You can do benzar samanza is the gathering Buddha. We can say benzar samanza. You can visualize yourself Genesis. Then you can visualize front Buddha Amitabha here. This one cross his cross leg. Where picture is little mistake. His picture is the poor practice Amitabha, but we did put a mistake in here. And usually Amitabha is cross leg now. So visualize this one, okay? In here is little bit we did mistake. For Amitabha is you visualize like that. Now is visualize cross leg. Amitabha is like that. Visualize Amitabha left is Vajrapani, right side is again Chenese, then yourself also Chenese, Avalokiteshvara. Then you can visualize letter Om, letter Om here, forehead, letter A is on the throat, letter Hum is the heart, then letter Om is white color, letter A is the red color, letter Hum is the blue color. This letter Om, A, Hum is the letter Om is all Buddha's body seed. Letter A is all Buddha's speech seed. Letter Hum is all Buddha's mind seed. Even you try to just don't think about in here letter Om, in here letter A, in here letter Hum. You just visualize Om, A, Hum. You're enough to do. Enough. So many things. Just Om, A, Hum. Then your practice, if you do Om, A, Hum practicing this, you're practicing Buddha body, you're practicing Buddha speech, you're practicing Buddha mind. Just your thinkings Om, A, Hum. You end up so much enough, you know. You don't have to learn so many things. Just learn just one thing, good things, then do something good things. This is enough, you know. We think I want to learn this one, I want to learn this one, I want to learn this one, and we're doing nothing. This is not good. We have to learn one thing, do something one thing. This is really good. Even you learn Om, A, Hum, you do something, you're practicing all Buddha's bodies practicing, you're practicing all Buddha's mind practicing, you're practicing all Buddha's speech mind practicing. Just you visualize Om, A, Hum, just simple. Or even you don't want to visualize this. When you breathe, you can practice. When you're breathing, you can think Om. Instead, you breathe inside, you think A. You breathe out, you Hum. Just Om, A, Hum. This is the best. You know, we can call Dorje Depa, Vajra recitation. Best. Vajra recitation. Just you thinking. Your whole body, your breathing, that is your practicing. Even if too much I can do my meditation, just think. Breathing, Om, just think. Stay A in your inside, in exhale, Hum, exhale, Hum, just thinking. This best Vajra recitation. And if you really some bad sickness, some mental problem, this Om Ahau makes you the purification your body sick, purification mental problem, everything. So powerful practice. You're just not making some shamatha or no. Purification whole your mind, purification whole your body, purification whole your speech. We have so much body bad karma, speech bad karma, mind bad karma. So much we have in here. But we need the purification, you know. Got it? 3 letter Om, A, Hum. You can if you look what does it look like, you can go and type in Google. You can show up 1,000 Om, A, Hum, 1,000 show up Om, A, Hum. Even if I want to learn how it should look like, how you want to get the Sanskrit, you can get Sanskrit. You want to get Tibetan, you can get Tibetan. These days, Google is amazing, you know. It's amazing. Tap Omahung, you can 1,000 Omahung show up, you know. What do you want, you can print out. You okay, you can ask.
Can you clarify a little bit about the R part? Sometimes you point to your throat, sometimes you push it down.
Here.
Okay.
Inside, yeah, in here. Heart. Hung is here. Heart.
And I is here.
I is in your throat, yeah.
Okay.
Om. Ah. Hung. Just visualize three. You're practicing Trikaya. You visualize Genesis. Then you're practicing all bodhicitta. Genesis itself full of bodhicitta. You don't have thinking so many things. You feel this. Really, this one is Genesis, your body. Your body is bodhicitta. Your body is loving kindness. Your body is wisdom body. You think I am Genesis. No more in their ego stuff. Your Genesis, how come ego stuff in there? Stop ego right away. Yourself, Genesis, then this is enlightened body. It is bodhicitta body. It is loving kindness body. It is wisdom body. Just it is. You want to help other people, you can image yourself Genesis. You help a lot. You heal so many beings. If you feel really. This is creation. We can say creation practice. We can call creation practice. But we need 100% in competence in here. Correct?
You can pass this one around.
What is? Yes. Yeah, he's doing the Om Ahung prostration, you know. They say Om Ahung prostration, you know. See here?
Just
Got it?
pass it around.
Yeah. Okay. Om Ahung prostration.
Is it gonna
Om.
have
Ahung prostration. Now, you don't need posted, but you can visualize Om Ahung. Then Om radiate to the Pure Land. Radiate to the Pure Land. Hung radiate to Pure Land. Then many Pure Land has so many Buddhas, so many Bodhisattva. You have to so many Buddha, so many Bodhisattva invite to you. Then dissolve into in front Buddha, Amitabha, dissolve into you. This is we can call invitation practice. Got it? If you have music, then you can make noise, music, bell, damaru, hair. If you don't have, just visualize everything. If you don't have bell and damaru, then it's okay. If you have it, you can use it here. Vendra Saman Za. Vendra Saman Za. You got it? Page 9 middle. Vendra Saman Za. You can use it here. Okay? Then, after that, Za Hung one more. Za Hung Bam Ho. Za Hung Bam Ho. This means dissolve all Buddha Bodhisattva invite in front of you, dissolve into the Buddha Amitabha, dissolve into you. Big talent, this is, we can call lotus mudra, we can call lotus mudra, but offering the mudra. Big talent. Sahisi, Vendara Samanza, ringing bell and damaru, then Za Hung Bam Ho Dictalen Ati Pu Ho. Then you can make 5 Buddha feminist Buddha. Om Hung Ram Shri Ah. then Avikenza. You got it? You got it? Om, Hum, Ram, Shri, A. Om, Hum, Ram, Shri, A. Avikenza. You make this improve. This Om, Hum, Ram, Shri, A. This is a five Buddha family. Om is the Vairocana. Hum is the Ashabhya. Ram is the Renasambhava. Shri is Amitabha Buddha. A is Amoghasiddhi. This five mantra is five Buddha families mantra. 6 syllable. Five Buddha families, 6 syllable. Then when you're doing something, Om, Hum, Ram, Shri, A, you can invite five Buddha family. Vairocana, Ashabhya, Renasambhava, Amitabha Buddhas, and Amoghasiddhi. Invite five Buddha family. Then Avishekam, invite them, you can receive the empowerment. Avikenzamam. We can say, Tibetans say Avikenzamam, but usually Avishek, you know. Avishek. Avishek is empowerment. Avishek means empowerment. Empowerment. You receive empowerment from five Buddha family. Got it? You got it? Yes, you say yes.
Yes.
Even you don't get it, you say yes. I feel good. Usually, Avishek, what does Avishek means? What does Avishek means? Do you understand Abhishek means? What does that mean? What is empower?
Sprinkle and pour.
Huh?
Sprinkle and pour.
Sprinkle and pour.
Usually, what does that single and pour mean?
Environment.
What does that mean?
Receiving
It
enlightened
means-
blessing.
Huh?
Receiving enlightened blessing.
Very close. Very good.
Authorized to
Destroy ego stuff. Destroy emotion. Destroy whole wrong view, all things, and pour in wisdom. Abhishek means pour into your bodhicitta. Pour in the wisdom. Abhishek means destroy our ego. Destroy our emotion. Destroy killing. Destroy whole bad thing. What is the pouring? What is pouring to you? Not water. You cannot destroy water in your head. What is pouring? Pouring wisdom. Pouring bodhicitta. Pouring loving kindness. Pouring Buddha enlightens the quality. Do you got it? Abhishek means you get from five Buddha family. Got it? If you say got it, I feel good.
Got
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Why from the five Buddha families instead of from one Buddha like Amitabha or Guru Rinpoche? What is it about the five Buddha families?
Five Buddha family, we need five wisdom. This five Buddha family is represented by five wisdom. We need completely wisdom, five Buddha wisdom. Yeah. This five Buddha family is represented five wisdoms. We need five wisdom in here, our mind. We need five Buddha family. Yeah. Then now we can Argam, Baden, Pupe is the accumulating. You remember I talk when you reborn the bodhicitta, we need 4 causes, and now you're imaging, visualize equivalent of Amitabha you are done, yeah. Then after that you need the accumulated merit and wisdom. Accumulated merit. Offering is accumulated merit. You can offering argam is this. Argam. Padam. Ube. Dube. Aloke. Gende. Nivende. Shabda. Ahu. You can offer the water, yeah, or, offering the, drinking water. Padam is the heat water. Pupi is a flower. Divi is the incense. Aloke is the butter lamp. In the light. Gende is a perfume. Nivendi is sheze. We can call food. Shabda is music. You can offering whole thing. You offering because we so much attached for drinking, so much attached every eating. Now we have to offering. No more attaching those things are whole thing offering. Give to away. No more attach. Give to who? Buddha, Amitabha, Bodhisattva. Just open heart. Is accumulating merit. Then you can make, you have Dhammaru bell, then you can use after that Dhammaru bell. Then praising to Amitabha Buddha. Praising to Amitabha Buddha. Okay. Dejin Shindu Chuji Ko Lo Koro Sinje Namla Tatu Tu Jeze Tamja Shaje Rowa Jase Ba ringing bell and Dhammaru. Okay? This praising to Amitabha Buddha. And, after the visualization, again visualization. Patso kule wuzr no cho cho de jin sing ne oba be bai. Kudangaren chaze pa me pa charjin pa ne dala timbar. Yama ho ho godra sanje nawa thaye na tuje chimbo tuje no zani sanje jaze pa me tham je la jeje kule samje so wa Dhamma chogi mudru zadu so nawa thai drubar jingji lo. This Om Ami Dewa Shri. Om Ami Dewa Shri. Om Ami Dewa Shri. Om Ami Dewa Shri. This is the practice. Your Amitabha name mantra practice is this one. So powerful. Om Ami Dewa Shri. 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 Just do 1 million. No, you don't need more than that. Yeah, really. Yeah, really, 1 million. 1 million is good to do. Om Ami Dewa Shri.
Is this translatable, the mantra?
Ami Dewa. Ami is this kind of Amitabha Buddha, Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. This kind of what's called. His Amitabha Buddha is light is limitless lights, unlimited lights, Tibetans say pa me. Means the light, yeah. Pa means the limitless lights. You cannot count his body light in compassion light is the everywhere.
Om is the hello, Namo, like Namo.
Namo something.
And
Yeah.
Fi is
Ami. Ami is kind of wood palm, kind of limitless deity, something like that. His name, Amitabha's name here. Amitabha Shri is his He's silver. He's silver.
So is 3 the same as the Om Mani Padme Hum 3?
Yeah, same three. Three is his Amitabha's sister. Because three is kind of three, compassionate or high wisdom or some manipulation. Just three is wisdom kind of. Three is really wisdom. Three is so kind of wisdom mantra from Amitava. Okay, just do 1 million. No, more than that.
Do we do that at one sitting? Or
What?
do we do that at one sitting? Or?
1 million you can do. Just
If you do it on a full moon or a good day, then you get to count those.
or you can do solar eclipse or lunar eclipse. You can do it. Then even saying one mantra, you can 1 million in there. Solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, it is so powerful. If you do mantra, Amitabha, so powerful. If you want to do it, then even saying one mantra, you multiply it to 1 million. Wonderful. Om Amitabha. Om Amitabha. Okay. Then you can visualize Amitabha heart center is the Mundi. In middle of Mundi is the letter 3, then surrounded by the Om Amitabha, this color like that, clockwise, surrounded Om Amitabha. Then visualize. Then you supplicate Amitabha Buddha. The Amitabha Buddha's forehead Om radiate. All sending purifications, all 6 realm purification become Amitabha Buddha, all universal became Amitabha Pure Land. Then all so many beings has so suffering purification peacefully. You have to visualize negative thing whole change into the Pure Land. All is changed Amitabha Pure Land. Being is changed Amitabha Buddha, Bodhisattva. You have to change the whole thing because of Amitabha's his aspiration, our practice, and our devotion goes together. Then help other beings. Now your chanting is that your devotion, your praying, Amitabha aspiration. Then you make a peace. Whole being is the Amitabha Buddha being or Bodhisattva. All worlds change into the Pure Land of Amitabha Buddha. No more in there. You have to change whole thing. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No more 6 realm. 6 realm change into the Amitabha Buddha, Bodhisattva. No more place suffering world. No more suffering universal. We believe in Buddhism. Buddhists believe so many universal, so many countless we believe. Those all change the Pure Land of Amitabha. Not tiny myself change, not I change, but change just me, not just me. Now whole world change, okay? Being changing Amitabha Buddha. That is the imaging Amitabha Pure Land. This is the cause of Amitabha's. You want to born Amitabha Buddha, you have to visualize. No more ego stuff, visualize. You have to visualize Pure Land of Amitabha. This is our change, whole thing change. When you're practicing, you have to change. Within devotion, within confidence, 100% be there. No more doubt in there. Oh, I can change or no, oh, I do or no. No. Just be there. Just be there. Okay? This is the main practice. Please 1 minute. You got it? This whole thing is the creation practice. Okay? Whole thing is creation practice. You visualize Amitabha, your Genesis, front of home you. Whole thing is a creation practice. Visualization. Now we're doing completion practice. Okay? Page number 12 is completion practice. Tene dungi jom tene odu shune rang ranglu namge ja tsundar chumden deki kuruna wa sabdong zulu jumbar. This one is a completion practice. Can you read, please?
The blessed Amitabha in front of me dissolves into light, which dissolves into me. My own body becomes like a rainbow in the sky, appearing in the form of the blessed Buddha Amitabha, an appearance in which luminosity and emptiness are unified.
Now you can rest on there. You make so many Buddha, Bodhisattva, and Amitabha Buddha in front. Now melt, just light melt into you. Melt into you. Your body is like a rainbow body. No more flat, flash, bone, nothing. Just empty like a balloon. Rainbow. That is not a rainbow balloon. Rainbow balloon. You can be just rest. This rainbow balloon. Rainbow is the luminosity. This is Mahabuddha. This is emptiness. Nothing grasping in here like that. Not like that. Just rainbow. Rainbow cannot touch. Can you touch rainbow?
No.
You can touch rainbow?
No.
No, your body is the same as the rainbow. You cannot touch. You can clinging rainbow, or this is I want rainbow. Can you clinging rainbow?
No.
No clinging, no touching. That is the quality of our nature. But you have to feel it. Otherwise, you don't get it. Your quality, no. You have to feel it. If you feel it, you can get it. If you don't feel it, touch it. Clinging, no more clinging. Just quality of our mind. Rainbow body now. This is luminosity practice. Well, how to do it? You can look at rainbow. Rainbow, you need it. You don't need rainbow. Rainbow, you can touch it. You cannot touch it. Like your body, same as rainbow. You feel that way. That is the nature of our really mind. But we can visualize the nature of, but shape, just form is the Amitabha form. Rainbow, but form is Amitabha form. Not picture, not some solid, not clinging stuff, ego, but rainbow. But form is Amitabha form in here, Buddha Amitabha. Just feel it. That is the completion practice. Got it?
Got it.
I feel good. Then you promise 1 million you want to do this mantra. If you got it. Okay, then after that, we need body. We practice bodhicitta. We practice the imaging the appearance of Amitabha. We practice accumulated merit, offerings or whatever. Now we have to practice the dedication. And all mothers sensing be reborn in Amitabha pure light. We have to think of all sentient beings reborn Amitabha pure light. Now dedication, okay? You got it? Now 4 courses you have it now. Just few pages, you have 4 courses practice in here. Now we're doing prayer, okay? Not just me going Amitabha period. All same thing been going Amitabha period. We have to wish to go, okay? Okay. Emaho Mosa Sanje Nawa Taye Na Yesu Jo Tuje Chenpola Yuru Sepa Tuje Chenpola Sanje Jansen Pane Korjiko Devi Mosa Padu Memai Dewa Chenje Jave Singsamye Dani Dini Sepo Durmata Kewa Jingi Basma Chivaru Deru Gene Nante Shapam Sho Pekir Dajin Namtapati Shoju Sanje Jansen Kamche Ni Gime Durma Jingi Latu So Deyata Benasa Deya Awa Bodhane Soha Omoy Chodo Jawa Seche Gon Sonyi Tolai Jeiran Dagi Kusungi Sate Kunju Sunla Shumabu Yawe Tempa Penyurchi Gewa Senche Gunmano Tokun Sanje Tokyurchi Kesa Tamche Chitute Agi Gyula Minurchi Gyuni Tane Sosote Seving Nene Nantoka Sekiru Saju Nundurchi Nanje Sepo Yurmata Dewa Chenur Kedurchi Kene Nirma Kachete Luden Gela Sanjesho Janjo Tone Jisi Duru Klube Gloa Denrasho. Dedication is so powerful. Without dedication, and then if you have so many virtue, then without dedication, our virtue is so many obstacle to destroy. Even if we don't have dedication, if anger come up, our virtue is washed away. If you so much anger, then whatever you did, merit, whatever you have virtue, wash away, red away. So many is distraction for the virtue. If you do dedication very well, then even anger come out, even obstacle come out, doesn't affect. This virtue is sealed. Wonderful. Then if you don't do dedication, this our virtue doesn't help yourself, it doesn't help other people. Has to dedicate something. Oh, I want all mothers and being reborn in Devachen. All 3 times of the Buddha, how they did dedicate, I will do like that. All future Buddha, how they will do, I will do that, dedicate. All present Buddhas, how they are doing but dedication, I am doing like that. All Bodhisattva, Buddha Bodhisattva, how they did it. How Manjushri doing dedicate, I will do like Manjushri. How Sambandha Borders doing dedication, I am doing like that. Just wishing like that. That dedication is the best dedication. Without dedication, how much you have virtue? Just 1 second, your virtue is gone. You're practicing Mahamudra, you're not dedicating, and next day you're so strong, so anger come up, your virtue is gone. You some supplicate Amitabha Buddha, so many you not dedicate, and your partner say bad thing, you're so angry, your virtue gone. When you do real practice, you need to properly practice. If you don't do properly practice, then you're wasting time. We don't want the virtue go away. You have real hard work, you are doing very hard. You offering so many things, so many wonderful you did. You don't do the dedicate, your virtue is gone. When you do practice, do properly. Don't miss single thing. That is practicing. If you miss single thing, then doesn't help yourself, doesn't help other being. When you dedicate, so vast, make it vast. If you do dedicate wrong dedicate, then big problem. For example, if so much you did, someone you tried to kill you, then when you're going to die, you're so angry, then become red way, become your really bad spirit, bad spirit. Someone do Bhaja Yogini practitioner, then if you do dedicate is wrong dedicate, then when you're going to die, if someone hit you, kill you, something you die, you wrong dedicate, then you're reborn like a Bhaja Yogini, form of Bhaja Yogini, so bad spirit, then killing each other. Many happening in Tibet, in Bhutan. Don't, when you virtue, so many virtue you did, don't make wrong dedicate. So
what would be wrong dedication?
For example, someone you're killing to you, oh, I want to kill him, something like that, wrong dedicate. Or someone steal your stuff, oh, next time I will really kill you, steal some, you're wishing the wrong dedication. This practitioner dedication is so strong. If you do wrong dedicate, exactly come wrong one. Don't, even someone killing you, don't do wrong dedication. It's very important.
But why is the thought of I will kill you a dedication?
It's kind of wishing, your wish, or your wish. Aspiration. You're wishing,
Okay.
Everybody has some wishing, Someone has little wish, someone has big wish, someone has vast wish. Everyone has a wish, Do you don't think? Don't have it?
Yeah.
Everyone has. Even aunts, they say, wish, how to get, I wish this food, Even aunt has some wish, How to get my partner, how to get my food. Every day they have wish, Every sentient being has some wish, little, big, something big. Don't you think they have? Don't feel it, I feel it, something, going, you try to harm me. He's really angry and he's trying to run away, He really needs something wish, Every sentient man has a wish, Don't you think they don't have a wish? You don't feel it?
Cat does, not sure.
Of course, they have, every sentient being has a wish. Even someone kill you, don't dedicate wrong, okay? That's, if you something do it, really big problem, Then your practice, Vajrayogini practice, Bodhicitta practice, Shama practice, whatever practice goes away, the wrong way to goes away. That's very important message. Dedication is very important message. Most practitioners, they're missing the dedication. They try to practice actual one, missing, try to practice actual one, but missing bodhicitta and dedication missing, always missing. They really try to practice actual one, but bodhicitta and dedication missing all the time. Don't miss it. Yes, Sir?
Khenpo, why, if you dedicate your merit, is it not destroyable? What is it about dedicating that keeps it from being destroyed? If you dedicate your merit and you get angry a moment later, why does that not destroy your merit?
Because this dedication is so kind of those dedication is kind of free from three things, not subject, not object, free from everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Not kind of this dedication is kind of not beyond our mind, some kind of.
You've given
Yes,
it away.
yes, beyond our mind. Yeah.
Non-dualistic.
Non-dualistic, some kind of, yeah. Non-dualistic stuff cannot destroy the dualistic mind, you know. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Dualistic mind can't destroy non-dualistic.
Dualistic mind cannot destroy the non-dualistic mind. Got it?
Yeah.
Pure, so pure, you know. He has to do it. Okay, any other question, please? I'm glad you can do it every day. This practice very short and so powerful practice. This one every day is very wonderful. If you cannot do chant the whole thing, then you can do just bodhicitta in beginning of bodhicitta and mantra, then dedication too. Just simple, okay? Beginning of bodhicitta, 4 lines, and do mantra, then dedication. If you can, then the whole practice is wonderful. Takes maybe it's not much takes time. Okay, I will recommend for you. Then this is for really good for your practice and really good for others. Sending some friends die and family die and so many happening. World is mess up. You know, relatives suffer. You have to delegate a little bit. Okay, if you do something so amazing, you know, this Amitabha is so many powerful. Amitabha is the main powerful, you know, main powerful practice. Please try to do just a little bit. Don't try too much, then you can get sick, you know. Also, thank you.
Khenpo, having taken the Bodhisattva vow and saying that we'll come back here to a place of suffering, and at the same time I want to go here to this Amitabha realm. How do those two things fit together? Is it linear? Is it not?
Yeah. These good questions. I want to explain a little bit much. Okay. If you take Bodhisattva vow, and you become really Bodhisattva, then you are no suffer your body, you no suffer mentally. You are really good at helping, really good at in samsara. You are really good. No suffer your body, you are no suffer your mind. Of course, you have to be in samsara in here. But our Bodhisattva vow is so weak. Then something little problem, then you suffer more than other people. Then you cannot help other being. There isn't. You can go of Devachan, then you have Bodhisattva vow. You can come back without suffer to helping. Like Karmapa, like Dalai Lama. You have Bodhisattva vow, take it, then you born there, you have Bodhisattva vow, you already been Bodhisattva, then without suffer you can come to back in samsara, in this 6th realm, you can help without yourself suffering.
So is it like a lifetime, or you know, like.
What's mean lifetime? I don't understand.
The time and day watch. Right?
Like time from, and I guess I'm like, you know, mediocre if that.
What? I don't understand.
Jutsu katsu de, I mean, dewa-chen no degiyu.
So long. So too long, yeah. We can, yeah, very long, yeah. Our kalpas is a long time, yeah. Okay, long time. Anything else? Any question?
Can I jump in on that?
Yeah. Okay, someone asking to reading the Manjushri. Manjushri is the one of our practice. This Manjushri practice. Usually so many Manjushri practice and so many things. And this one is and this practice is in India, and one king say you can press the Manjushri, and pressing Manjushri, 500 Pandita pressing Manjushri, come up same word, same meaning in like that. So powerful this one. 500 Pandita on read it, but just same meaning and same words come up, same thing. It's so powerful, you know, Manjushri. Okay?
Maybe we do a teaching next spring.
That's very good, many things, okay? Then I will give you this Manjushri practice, okay? Reading this mission. Pagwajambergito Bagalomani, Lamadan, Gumbo, Jesus Jamela Chazo, Gilda, number of Jesus, Kandas, Bister, Marimudan, Jesus, to the Colomboji, and the general to the children, Marimus doing your ginger and then the do. Omar was not the 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 Omar was not Umar 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 was not then Kiki Carol the Lutum Moras and the Lord Pop and now that the potential like you, Pemedation, Kusun do what to do so Omar was not Manjushri Madras Omar was not Omar was not just that's it. You can do Omar was not Omar was not then you can visualize middle of the tongue is the sit syllable of Manjushri V, then surrounded by Omar Bana then you say Omar Bana then this tongue goes to the heart, and this make the open the heart, then your wisdom open. Omar Bana your tongue. Middle of the tongue is the letter D. D is the Manjushri sit syllable. Then you can say Omar open your heart. Usually tongue goes to like that. Open heart. Visualize like that. Okay?
The tongue is the flower of the heart.
So
Okay,
the D syllable goes into your heart or just light?
It's imprinted, like it's tattooed onto your tongue, actually upside down and backwards. And then it goes into your tongue, and then because the tongue is considered the flower of the heart, then it kind of arises within the heart. It kind of goes through a channel.
Right, does the syllable go through a channel or
No.
light?
No, just the light.
Light.
Okay, Lasso, anything else? Any questions? Okay, then we move conclusion. Okay. Okay, then same, we will do same prayer, same dedication, page 12, everyone has it. Bottom. Emo Darasanje Nawa Taye Daha Yesu Jo Tuje Chemura Yesu Sepa Tuje Tonola Sanje Janse Pame Kroi Teye Mudra Batu Mekai Dewa Chiche Jeve Shingamde Ani Dene Teru Jumata Kewa Shingi Parma Shikari, Deru Kene Nane Shamno Sho, Eke Taki Murma Kapani, Sanje Jansan Kamche Chingi, Kime Tupara Shingi Latu So, Tera Ta Pinsadia, Awa Bogane Soha, Omol Chodo Jawa Seje Gom, Soni Jito Larje, Adi Bisun Gesapa, Kojo Sunai Chebaru, Yere Nepad Kamuchi, Gewa Senje Funano, Turu Sanje Toturuchi, Gesa Kanje Chilute, Nagi Juna Ninjuruchi, Jini Dani Sotote, Se Mene Yamukla, Tejira Sanji, Namji Tsebu Jumata, Dewa Chendu Gilchi, Gene Memra Kajishite, Lumen Gela Sanjisho, Janjo Tone Jisidu, Trupe Jowa Tenasho, Sonam Ye Tam Chen Sepani, Tone Nebe Dana Tam Chene, Gega Na Chepa La Trupai, Sebe Sole Joa Dora Sho. Thank you. Thank you. Just delay. Thank you.